What's going on, fight fans? This is the Encyclopedia George Kennebrew here for MMA Mayhem Radio.com. We are here, Conflict 27, Columbia, South Carolina. This interview is being brought to you by USA Eagle Combat, the most powerful name in MMA. And speaking of powerful, I got a young man here, Damion Gaskin, who showed his power, and he's got the team here with him to prove it. Came off a very dominant, unanimous decision victory against CJ Davis. Now, Damion, for those first couple of rounds, man, you were just throwing windmills, haymakers, torpedoes. I don't know what it was, man. If I would have not ducked out of the way, I probably would have got hit by one of them bad boys. I mean, you just went for it all. Were you feeling the energy of the crowd, and you just felt like, hey, I got to come out and just go all in?
I felt the energy from the crowd. They wanted a KO, but that didn't happen as planned.
When that little instance came up where, of course, alleged low blow or whatever you want to call it, I know it wasn't intentional. I know both of y'all were going for kicks, and it just so happens that stuff happens. We'll just say that. So when the incident had happened, did that kind of, I guess, let you rejuvenate yourself and kind of get yourself back in the mind frame of like, all right, it's time. I'm taking this time for me to re-implement the strategy so I could go out there and get the win.
Yes, it was. I was trying to, improvise and use all the techniques that I have in my arsenal, but CJ was a tough opponent, and I gave it everything I had, and the crowd decided who was the victor.
Lastly, did he feel really strong out there to you? Because I noticed in the scrambles, y'all were rolling around and he got position, you got position, he got position, you got position. And it was just a back and forth affair. Does that attest to just how big and strong he is?
No, it was very, very sweaty, and we got slippery, so I couldn't hold on to him, he couldn't hold on to me.
Where does the future lie for Damion Gaskin? I know you're only a couple of fights in. I know you want to go back to the gym, get some stuff together, kind of sharpen things up a little bit. But besides that, what do you think the future holds for you?
I want to sharpen my blades, put some more tools in my toolbox, and hope to be a professional MMA fighter one day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you heard it, a victorious Damion Gaskin. Definitely did his thing tonight, a man of few words, but a man of a lot of action. That's right. You heard it here. He's definitely moving on up. This interview has been brought to you by USA Eagle. These colors don't run, and neither does Damion or his team. The page has been turned. We out.